Good morning, it's Barbara. I'm doing a quick live today because I'm going to go in a few minutes to get my hair done and then go get my driver's license picture. Well, whole driver's license while I have my hair done. I'm going to tell Sue she's got to spray it a lot because it's very windy outside. But I wanted to pop on and say hello and to say thank you so much to Leslie and Pink, because I got a couple of lovely birthday presents yesterday. Leslie sent me Penguino. I'm taking it with me to motor vehicles today because I have to read it, but I foolishly just sent it to the printer, so I have used all my color. But I do have to say that these pictures are bringing me joy, so I'm not sorry that I did. But I have to think about what size I want. It's got all kinds of good information and stuff like that, and sort of think about what I'm looking for in a Penguino. So thank you so much, Leslie. That was so kind of you. I don't know, Stephen West looks like he's hardly wearing any pants. I don't know what's with that. Anyway. And Pink, Susan, sent me this adorable one skein shawl. This is her design, Sweet Little Nothing it's called. But it's so cool. It has picot on all the edges, not just on the bind off, which is really interesting to me. I've never seen that before. And I love the way it shows up in this gradient yarn, but I don't think I do not have any gradient yarn, I don't think. I have to check and see now that I say that. I feel like I had skeined up something, but I'm not sure. But anyway, isn't that cute? Thank you so much, Susan, for sending me this. I love it. And I really, there are sort of two kinds of shawls I like. I like a big, warm, cuddle-in shawl. And I like a small, like one skein shawl that I would wear like with this shirt instead of a necklace, just as an accessory. And if I get cold, it's because my neck is a little cold, and so a little one skein. Have that on inside out? No. You would do it. Anyway, thank you both, ladies. That was so sweet. It's my birthday week. Crazy, right? I did buy myself something. I have not been drawing and painting and doing things like that. And it's making me sad that I'm not, but I'm not. And so this guy has a YouTube channel that I really like. And I thought that what I needed to do was work on my drawing, and because I feel like my drawing is kind of holding me back in my watercolor, and I also can't figure out what I want to draw. So I thought if I did a drawing lesson and just just drew what he said we should draw, then I would be drawing and it would get me started. It could be, all kinds of, it talks about strokes and things. So I do want to learn a lot more about ink, pen and ink, because I do love the ink and wash. Maybe I should just start by drawing my supplies. He drew his supplies. Everything in here is drawn. It's so fun. And that's him on the cover. Yeah. Different kinds of strokes, hatching and stuff. So this is, you will teach me how to, when I'm done, I have a ink drawing. Which I can add color to later if I feel like it. So anyway, I'm excited about that. I haven't had a chance to really look at it. except what I just did with you, which was rude. Sorry. I did do, you know, I was sort of in the middle of not knowing what to do. I do have socks. I have my Mercury socks that I could be working on, and maybe I'll grab a tote bag and I'll take my socks and my Penguino pattern so I can study it and see what I might want to do. But I also worked on my drinks library, my drink shelf yesterday. Just felt like stitching. Dennis ended up in his room, so I was here with the TV on. I did my 2022, and I don't know if you can see because I can't see. I did my 2022, and I've done all the glasses up to next Sunday, when I probably will be crafting with Christy again. And then so all these empty glasses will get their drinks on Sunday, and I will be completely caught up. Well, not completely, because I have some doodads to do still. But anyway, but I did my 2022. So I was just sitting here stitching, watching DeevaaS, and enjoying that a lot. And it felt more productive to me than working on my Norma wrap, which I think is probably not going to be kept. But the sad thing is that yarn is very delicate, and I started the Norma wrap, if you recall the story, about 7 times, and literally 7 times, maybe 8. So some of the yarn is really chewed up from being ripped back. I mean, I didn't get very far most of the time. Anyway, I got far this time, so I'm not sure ripping it back even will salvage the yarn, but I'm gonna do that. I'm pretty sure, but I really was enjoying the rhythm of the double knitting. So maybe I should look for a double knitting pattern. And if I'm going to do that, maybe I should just take it out and make it twice as long, but then I don't have enough yarn. And I spent a fortune on that yarn. That's the most I've ever, that was the first time I spent a lot of money on something. If I just want it bigger, maybe Carol's right, I should just redo it and make it bigger. I want it twice the width. I don't know, I'm thinking about it. Anyway, I gotta get moving. I did pull together, oh, I don't have it with me. I did pull together all my documents, and then today, of course, I couldn't find my Social Security card, which made me crazy, but it was there. You know how that is. So get my stuff together. So I'm getting my hair cut. I'm so excited. Isn't that silly? But it's been, you know, it's yeah, well, you know, you've been looking at it. So there you go. Anyway, I'm gonna say goodbye. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you tomorrow with new hair. Please, please take care of yourselves. Stay safe and stay sane.